Bam! This is Grant Miller, Miami Community News. I'm with Vinny of Fade Masters. Is it a hair cutting place? What's the exact Fade Masters? What is it?
Hi, how are you, Grant? Good morning. Fade Master is a barbershop, a boutique, and a lounge. So it's all about in one. It's all about an experience.
Now, it's in Grand Avenue. Where in Grand Avenue?
It's 32nd and Grand Avenue, right off McDonald Street, Coconut Grove.
Right near the CVS?
Right across the street from CVS, actually, yeah.
On the south side of Grand Avenue?
That's correct, yeah.
Is it near? There used to be a gas station there. Well, I'm talking 40 years ago. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
There used to be a Texaco there, so I know exactly where. There's a dog place right near you.
Yeah, it used to be on Dogtown. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, how long have you been cutting hair?
Since I was 13 years old. I'm 37 now. So
Wow.
over 20 years.
So let's do a little history. Where were you born?
I was born in Nicaragua, born and raised.
What city?
Managua, the capital.
And you moved here when?
Back in 2008, about 16 years now.
By yourself, your family?
My dad was here. I came first, then now all my family's here now. Yeah,
It's beautiful.
yeah, it's amazing.
It's a beautiful story. All right. So you came here when you're 13ish, right?
No, when I was 21.
21.
I started cutting hair when I was 13.
Where did you go work right at 21?
Actually, Fade Master of Miami was down the street where my dad and I used to live, Little Havana. It was 31st Avenue, 7th Street. That was my first job because I was cutting hair since I was 13 years old, and I started cutting hair there. Fade Masters, yeah, here in Miami, my first job.
Wow. Okay, so what inspired you to start Fade Masters of Miami? What inspired you to do this?
Well, when I came to Miami, that was the first place that I started working, Fade Master of Miami. I was very fortunate to meet this person, Mariela Heredia, which was my mentor. And then she taught me everything that I know about the business and about cutting hair. And she retired, she had an accident or whatnot, and she told me, like, I want you to stay with it. So I took over, and then I just took it to another level.
Wow. So, all right. What would you tell somebody about an entrepreneurship of starting a new business? What would you tell somebody? A 21-year-old immigrant. What would you tell a 21-year-old immigrant?
I will tell them, start small, dream big. Make sure the brand goes along with their values and principles. Make sure the consistency of the person. Always give a good product to their clients, which is, I don't know, being a manager, cutting hair or whatever. Always the consistency. Invest in the network. Have a good relationship with the clients, with the people. Social media exposure for the brand, and be positive and hustle.
How many people do you have in your team?
Is 8 of us.
Wow. And we have your wife in the audience.
Yes, she's over there.
So, there's a story. We have the video going right now. That's the store.
Yeah, that's Fade Masters.
And who's the gentleman with you?
Timur Tugberg. He's a specialist in fashion, PR, really good friend of mine as well. Which I met him in the barbershop. Like, that's why I mentioned before. Invest in your relationship and your network. Now we're really good friends.
What's that stuff that they're putting on their face? The black stuff. What's that?
That's a charcoal mask. That's for many facials. So it actually removes blackheads, whiteheads, impurities in the skin.
Just by putting that on and you peel it off?
Well, it's a process, It's a diffuser, special essential oils, exfoliation, and then you put that on there.
You have shoes in your store too?
Yeah, we have a sneaker boutique. We call it Faded Souls.
Are those your shoes or they're not? You didn't make shoes, did you?
No, those are like
not yet.
Nike's not yet.
not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. So it's Nike's, Adidas, old trending, old school shoes. Yeah.
People love that, don't they?
Yeah.
Now, you have liquor.
Yeah, we
for a customer.
Complimentary.
Complimentary. Yeah, I love that. I've seen shops like that. I go, not that I drink, but I think it's a great way to get people to relax.
Yeah.
All right. So, who's your typical client?
Well, we have, young entrepreneurs. We have local people. We have older people. We have a little bit of everything. The barbershop is just catered for everyone.
Where's parking?
Oh, we have parking in the street. Yeah.
Okay. So, guy named Moscadosa family.
Who, I'm sorry?
The Moscadosa family, the people that own the soccer program. Their father was an immigrant. Their speech, he says all the time, you want to be successful? Think like an immigrant. Act like an immigrant. Work like an immigrant. And you'll be more successful than anybody else. So that's how you are. You work harder than anybody else. You think harder than anybody. You're making tough decisions. So congratulations on that. Okay, so the fade, I see people they put things in their eyebrow, they put things in their hair. Is that a fade? Or is it?
So we call it designs, and it's all depend on, Gen Z now, they're very out there, rebellious in a sense, so that's sign of that.
Well, I did the same thing. I have a bald spot. Where is it? That's my fade.
That's your fade.
Okay.
Inverse fade.
Right. So people that have thin hair, what type of haircut would you recommend them?
I would say that for you, like a little more shorter, like shorter on the sides and in the front, so we could blend the same colors of the back. So it
same colors. So it is gray and brown.
Is light and not that light. Yeah, that's what we call it in barber terminology. Yeah.
So there is hope for me.
Of course, there is hope for you.
Okay, so the price range of the haircuts. Do you call them haircuts? What do you call them?
Well, we call it services. Yeah, and we call it signature haircut. Yeah.
Okay. Do you do women?
As long as they do short hair, yes, we do.
Excuse me?
If they do short hair, yes, we do.
So I understand a broccoli haircut. What is that?
Well, broccoli haircut, it's a very...
I don't eat broccoli, so let's get that clear.
It's a very trending style now that we believe it's impacting fashion. You see in the 80s how the model impacted fashions. Gen Z, Generation Z nowadays are doing these. Influencers are doing these. Artists are doing these. So basically, it's curly hair, texturizer in the top, curly hair. So it's a big motion at the top. You could either do a low fade, high fade, taper fade, whichever how you want it. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen all the kids nowadays. They look the same. They take a picture and they all look the same with the...
Okay, I'm not getting that. Okay, how do you describe the interior of your location? Because just looking on the film, you got shoes, you got liquor. How did you come up with this idea, and why are you doing it?
Well, I decided myself we wanted to create a one-stop place which the gentleman can relax by, give him some alcohol or like feeling comfortable, cafecito, Cuban cafecito. We had the boutique because that just go hand to hand to the culture of the barbershop and the urban culture, which is barbering as well. Yeah.
How do you fade masters engage with the community, and if you do, how do you do that?
Yes, we do engage with the community. We donate for silence auctions, gift cards. We donate shoes for local schools. We donate for the annual gala for the Moya Foundation. We donate some gift cards and shoes as well. We back to school. We do free haircuts also for back to school, for the week for back to school. Yeah, we always try to be involved with our community.
Now, I know certain hair places, haircuts, beauty salons, famous people come in. I don't need names. I would, but it's not. What kind of famous people come in? Are they karate people, baseball people, football people, boxing, UCF? Who comes in there?
Well, we have a large variety of people, thanks for our, type of services, the quality services that we do and the team that we have. We get baseball players, MLBs. We get Indy 500 drivers, professionals. Do
you recognize them, all of them?
Yes, we do actually. Yeah.
I mean, do they walk in? Do they make appointments, or some just walk in?
Most of the time, they just walk in.
Is it great?
Yeah. And then we have boxers and stuff coming in. Sometimes, one time, a client was sitting there for a haircut And he was like, "Is this professional boxer right there?" And then we're like, "Oh, he looks like him." And we asked him, and he was just laughing like we knew it was him.
Yeah, and then you Google and go, that's
Yeah,
him.
exactly. The
Okay.
picture.
The higher level, these pros, baseball, basketball, are they nice? Are they rude?
Oh, they are amazing people. Yeah, they're super cool people.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really good. And you ask them for pictures, and they say hi to everyone. They're super cool people. Yeah.
Okay, who's your hot? Now you're posting some pictures. I see. Who's your most famous person you took a picture with and posted? I can say whoever you posted. I'm not gonna say, but like who else did you post?
Well, that's a tough question. You know, we have very famous people that.
So who do you take a picture with in your store? That
we took a picture with Gary Breca, he's one of the most famous people I would say right now. He's a scientist that he helped people to stay young. Yeah, he has this brand called the Ultimate Human.
it's on there right now.
Yeah.
So all right, how are you? Are you planning to expand? Are you going to open other locations? Is that in your future, or you just want to concentrate on one location and be the best you could be?
Yes, for now we planning to expand more into the city, but just keep it, you know, very small, very personalized for people. You know, we don't want to have 100 locations or whatnot.
Our producer, Rochelle, can you type in their address and put it across the bottom? What's your webpage?
FateMasterofMiami.com.
Can you put that and run across the bottom, a little feeder? So, I know your wife's here. Does your wife work with you?
I mean, basically she does. She managed the boutique, Faded Souls.
Oh, okay. Then do you work with her?
Yes, we all work together.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So she's the manager of the place to make sure everything runs properly.
Yes.
Okay. So at any time you say you get 7 or 8 barbers, is there always a couple barbers there?
Yeah, we always have 4 barbers on the floor.
And you open, how many days a week are you open?
We open every day, 7 days out of the week.
All right. So I just want to make it clear. I'm going to come by there.
Yeah.
So you say this is about 3 weeks. So you're going to trim this down a little bit.
Yeah.
And thin this out a little bit.
Yeah.
And you're going to put that black stuff on my face, get my blackheads.
We could do a manifestation on you. Like, we could get you like about 10 years younger. About that.
I'll be 30 years old. Okay, so your thought process, I know that you have the barber light in there. You know, the thing that twirls?
Yeah, the barber pole.
I love that. You know, when I drive through any city, I see the poles. I just think it's such a great landmark for people. Now, little kids, you range, your ages are any age, correct?
Any age, yeah.
Now, when kids in their 10s, 11, they flip out when they come in, they see the shoes, they see all this.
Yes, especially that, you know, we have free lollipops, we have free chips for them, we have sodas, you know. So, you know, they're in the ambient there.
Okay, so how many children do you have?
I have 3 kids.
3?
Yeah.
They go to school nearby?
Yeah, they go to school here in Miami.
We're going to ask some questions about your family in a second. So everybody thinks cutting hair is easy. You know, everybody thinks everybody else's job's easy. You know, the pressure, the cutting men or anybody's hair, I think it's just intense. Because if you screw up, you know, the client is unhappy. And I think it's pretty intense. You know, you really have to be very skillful. Now, people that cut for you now, where did they get their training? Where did they do the training? Did they work with you before? Did they work somewhere else? How do you pick them?
Well, you know, they had to be licensed. They had to go through a year's school, 1,200 hours of school. Or recruitment is very intense. We train them one-on-one before they actually get on the floor with our actual client. And we always have them to do different classes for new styles, you know. And they always improving. We always the shop always send them to classes for new styles, new techniques. They're always up to date with all of that stuff.
What chose you or made that decision to put shoes in your boutique? I just think it's such a connection.
Yeah, actually, my wife is the one that loved the shoes, and then we said like, why not? So when we started, we had like 4 or 5 pair of shoes on top of the front desk, and then people was loving it. We got a good reaction for the community, so we just opened a whole boutique there.
Well, they're special shoes too, right?
Yeah, they're retro cakes. Yeah, collectibles.
All right, so now we're going to find out a little bit about you. Okay?
Okay.
The challenge.
Captain America.
Very good. Who's your hero? Or who was your hero? As a kid or as an adult? Who's your hero?
As a kid or as an adult?
Either one. Who's your hero? Doesn't have to be a superhero. It could be anything.
I will say myself.
Your hero. Okay, why?
Because I had taken myself where I am right now, today.
Absolutely. Okay, favorite hot dog place?
Chicago hot dog.
Where? You got to pick a store, a restaurant.
Oh, okay. I'm better, I believe, here in Better Road.
This guy's a winner. And you know the #1 hot dog sold there? Do you know what it is?
No, I don't know.
Grant Miller hot dog.
No way.
When you go in there, top right, left. Okay.
Ah, that's cool.
Your favorite animal?
Dogs.
You got a dog at home?
Yeah, we have actually a French bulldog. It has 6 puppies today.
Wow. Where do you like to eat fish? Don't say your wife cooks. When you go out to eat, where's a good place to eat fish?
It's fish in Miami. I'll say Don Camarón is pretty good.
Oh, that's good. That's a good choice. Cowboys. Who's your favorite cowboy? Your cowboy movie?
Oh, that's a really hard one.
All right, skip that. Best place to eat a hamburger or cheeseburger?
Local, the Grove.
Okay. Oh, very good. Now you've been in the United States. Thanksgiving. Give me some words that you say about Thanksgiving.
Words that I say about Thanksgiving.
Family. What else?
Family, blessings, proudness of, being able to build a family and be together at the same day.
Oh, this is an easy one because you got a lot of pizza places. Best pizza.
Mr. One.
Oh my wow. Okay. Taco place.
Bartaco.
What?
Bartaco.
God, he's good. Football, college or pro? What's your favorite team?
The U.
Oh, I like this guy. Okay.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, no, that's the last one. We're going to test you right now. Okay. Birthdays. Wife's birthday. Go.
August 4th.
3 kids.
Yeah.
Birthdays. Month. Just a month is fine.
December, February, and September. 3 kids.
Your mother-in-law.
March.
This is good. Okay. The most important thing. The magic of the mix. Why is your Fade Masters successful? And why will it be continue successful? And why should I come in to your place?
See, the moment you walked into our doors is an experience, right? You get welcomed by our front desk. You get your drink, you get your cafecito, your water, whatever snacks you want to. You could go purchase some retro cakes in our boutique. Just the high ceilings, the structure of the place is gorgeous. It's a good experience. The music, the ambient, the detail to the barber, to the client. The personalized. If you've been there more than once, or even there the same day that you're there, everyone's see your name on the system. And everybody call you by your name. It's very family oriented, very comfortable for people to be there.
Well, I'm gonna take you up on that challenge. I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna pop in one day.
Let's go.
With my cameraman, videotaping my haircut. How long does they take? A long time? No. My haircut, a quick facial. We're gonna check it out and we're gonna let everybody know. But I think it's gonna be an unbelievable experience. This is Grant Miller, Vinny with Fade Masters. Check them out. They're on Grand Avenue. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much for having us.
Everybody have a great day.